Good Sunday morning. Welcome into Weekend Recharge. I'm LaRosa.
And I'm Alex Wallace, in for Paul Goodlow. He's got the day off. Tornadoes in November? Well, you may not realize it, but we are now in the second season of severe weather.
And we have torcons of 4 and even 5 on the map for some of the biggest cities in the Midwest today. So a lot to get everybody ahead on. Let's talk about your Sunday snapshot. This is all the big weather stories that we're covering for you today. And you can see some of those showers and thunderstorms happening right now. That is just the beginning. So we are very concerned about severe weather, really all the way from, say, northwestern PA back through Missouri, but especially in this area. We'll talk specifics, including that high tornado risk today in some areas, all being helped along by incredible warmth, feeding these showers and thunderstorms well above average. Record high temperatures possible again. Meanwhile, the other part of the story, the cold diving in. So all of it coming together, Alex, in the form of thunderstorms, though. And so we are going to see that ramp up during the day to a record of 80 yesterday.
You felt it?
Not happy.
No.
I was not happy. We welcome you in to Weekend Recharge. It is 5:30. I'm LaRosa.
And I'm Alex Wallace. Paul Goodlow, he's got the day off. Now, temperatures going to be springing forward this weekend.
Meanwhile, we have snow. All right, Greg, thank you so much. And high winds, obviously a big problem. And a lot of damage from recent storms caused by high winds have caused fallen trees as well.
And here's why the danger is so great and the warning signs before a tree top.
Excellent tips. You know, we're focusing a lot on the tornado threat, which is, of course, we should, but there's going to be a lot of wind damage potential, too, in a lot of other places. So, Indianapolis, you have both threats, really, and you can see things picking up later on today.
Yeah, we'll be dealing with this throughout the afternoon. Coming home from church, you'll be dealing with it, working our way beyond that time frame as well. It's essentially in Indianapolis an all-day threat for having to deal with these storms. Tonight, things do settle down just a bit.
All right, so make sure you have your storm-ready plan, have your phones charged. Do they go off when you have a warning? That's something to look at right now because, again, all day temps in the 50s and 60s, dropping to the 40s by tomorrow morning.
All right, we move towards St. Louis, another spot that'll be impacted by these storms, 1, 2 o'clock, right along that 70 corridor, having to deal with some of those storms. And you can see a little bit more settled here for us. Doesn't look like it's going to last as long in a spot as like St. Louis here for the day. All
right, here too, nearing 70 and then cooling off into the 50s, but really not until well after sundown do we really see the storms ease up a little bit. So several hours of storms here.
South Bend to Fort Wayne, another location that's going to be dealing with some of these storms throughout a good portion of our afternoon and early evening.
All right, stick around and stay informed.